What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Tackle Tip Tuesday. Today I'm going to be breaking down gear ratios because when you start bass fishing, these are going to be one of the most confusing numbers you'll ever run into, but they're actually the most important. So let's start with what a gear ratio actually is. When you see numbers like 6:4 to 1, each part of that number matters. The 6 means that the spool is going to rotate 6 full times. That 0.4 is a decimal, which adds an extra rotation beyond the 6. And the 1 means that it's 1 full turn of the handle. So every time you turn the handle once, that spool is going to spin at least 6.5 times. If you're fishing a 7:1 to 1, that means that the spool is going to spin at least 7 times per handle turn. And if you're fishing a 5:3 to 1 reel, it's spinning just a little over 5 times. Higher numbers equal faster line pickup. Lower numbers equal slower retrieve, but more torque and control. That's the foundation of absolutely everything we're going to be talking about today. Now, your lower gear ratios are usually going to be within that 5 to 1 range, and that's all about control. These reels are going to shine when you're playing with baits that are hard to pull through water, like your crankbaits, those deep divers, those dig plugs, or anything that has a lot of resistance. The slower retrieves are going to help you from overpowering that bait. The reel does most of the work so you don't burn it back too fast without realizing it. If you ever felt exhausted after throwing a crankbait all day, this is why those lower gear ratios are going to work. Next, we move up to those mid-range gear ratios, usually within that 6 to 1 range, which are the most versatile ones. These reels can slow down when you need it, but still can pick up enough line when you need it. They work great for Texas rigs, spinner baits, swim jigs, chatterbaits, and a lot of other moving baits. This is usually what I recommend for a new angler or anyone trying to build a serious first setup. Then we move up to those higher gear ratios. That's 7:1 to 1 or higher. That's going to be all about speed and efficiency. These are going to be reels that are perfect for techniques when you need to pick up line quickly, like your jigs, flipping or pitching, frogs, or anything that you're using for bottom contact. Anytime a bait is moving towards you and you need to catch up line quickly, that's when those faster gear ratios are going to come into play. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to reel fast every single time. It just means that the speed is there when you need it. Gear ratios aren't complicated once you get an understanding of what those numbers actually mean. They control speed, power, and efficiency. When you match your reel to the technique, everything else is going to fall right into place. If this video helped you out, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Once again, my name is Jovan with The Real Bass Pursuit, and this here was your Tackle Tip Tuesday.